many people fail to live beyond 75 years, and this goes far beyond genetics or chance. Small choices accumulated throughout life may silently compromise your health and reduce your longevity. Among these factors is masturbation, which, when practiced excessively, can impact your vitality, energy, and even emotional balance. Although it is a rarely discussed topic, it is important to understand how excess can interfere with well-being, especially in old age. But this is not the only behavior affecting your quality of life. There are emotions, daily habits, seemingly harmless, that accumulate serious consequences over the years. Unresolved emotional issues, lack of purpose, and even dietary choices shape how you age. In this video, we'll reveal the main factors impacting health and longevity, providing essential information so you can transform your routine and live longer and better. Before we continue, check if you're already subscribed to the channel so you don't miss more tips on health and sexual education. If this topic resonates with you, leave a like and join the conversation. In the comments, write 1 if the content made sense to you, or 0 if you have suggestions. Your feedback helps us improve and deliver better content. The first factor that affects longevity is the impact of accumulated emotions throughout life. Grudges, resentment, and bitterness act as an invisible weight that over time wears down both body and mind. Studies show that these negative emotions can weaken the immune system, strain the heart, and even increase the risk of serious illnesses. It's not just an emotional issue. The body feels every one of these burdens in old age. This impact becomes even more evident. Many seniors end up isolating themselves, losing contact with friends or family, and avoiding new connections. This emotional isolation, not physical exertion, only brings sadness, but is also linked to a higher mortality rate, being as dangerous as harmful habits. Like smoking, on the other hand. Finding ways to release these emotions and opening yourself to moments of joy can transform emotional and physical health. Forgiving, reconnecting with old bonds, or even starting new friendships can renew vital energy. Simple gestures like a reunion or a light-hearted moment with good company are steps toward a longer and better quality life. Want to revitalize your sex life and strengthen your relationship? Connection in the digital book. Rediscovering intimacy, healthy sexuality. After 60, you'll find practical tips to reignite desire, overcome obstacles, and build a deeper connection. Check out the link in the pinned comment and discover how small changes can transform your love life. The second factor compromising longevity is physical inactivity, one of the greatest enemies of health in old age. As years go by, many people reduce physical activities, believing their bodies can no longer handle exertion, or that movement makes no difference. However, this is one of the biggest myths about aging: lack of movement. Not only weakens muscles, but also contributes to severe issues like hypertension, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. The human body is designed to move, and inactivity creates a dangerous cycle of loss in strength balance, and mobility studies show that even small amounts of exercise can have a significant impact. Light walks, stretching, or activities like dancing or gardening can improve circulation, strengthen the heart, and stimulate the release of endorphins, known as happiness hormones. These benefits go beyond the physical. Staying active improves mental health, combating depression and anxiety that may arise over time. Moreover, regular exercise helps prevent falls, one of the leading causes of hospitalization among seniors. A strengthened body not only withstands the test of time better, but also brings more energy to live with vitality. The third factor, directly influencing longevity, is diet during youth. Many people overlook the impact of dietary choices on their bodies, but over the years, this negligence takes a heavy toll. Diets, rich in refined sugars, saturated fats, and ultra-processed foods, lead to the accumulation of toxins and overwork organs, like the liver and kidneys, weakening the immune system. These habits quietly set the stage for chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension, which limit quality of life and shorten lifespan. In old age, the challenge becomes even greater. Appetite may decrease, but the need for essential nutrients increases. A diet lacking in vitamins, minerals, and proteins not only weakens bones and muscles, but also affects mental health. Impairing memory and mood, the body becomes more vulnerable, and the feeling of fragility. May int ENZI Phi, on the other hand. Adopting a balanced diet brings significant benefits, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fish, and healthy fats, boosts energy, strengthens the immune system, and helps prevent diseases. Lack of purpose. Small changes like reducing salt and sugar and prioritizing fresh foods can transform vitality and promote more years of health and vitality. The fourth aspect that profoundly affects longevity is the absence of purpose. Especially after retirement, for many, the end of professional or familial responsibilities can bring a sense of emptiness, as if life has lost its meaning. This emotional state affects not only the mind, but also the body. Studies indicate that people who lose their sense of purpose face a higher risk of cardiovascular diseases, depression, and even dementia. Without meaningful goals or activities, time seems to drag on, and the lack of motivation causes a drop in vital energy. This is exacerbated by changes in the social circle, as friends may drift apart, and family interactions become less frequent without a support network or something to spark enthusiasm. The psychological impact reflects on physical health. Finding new passions, rediscovering old hobbies, or engaging in activities that help others, such as volunteering, are ways to regain the sense of purpose. Participating in grandchildren's lives, tending a garden, or learning something new can bring a spark to daily life. An older adult who feels useful and engaged not only lives longer, but also with greater joy and fulfillment. The fifth factor affecting longevity is sleep quality with aging. Many people believe that sleeping less or experiencing fragmented sleep is normal, but this perception can be dangerous. Sleep is essential for cellular regeneration, hormonal balance, and immune system strengthening. When nights are poorly slept, the body loses its ability to repair itself, potentially leading to severe issues such as cardiovascular diseases, dementia, and even depression. Sleep deprivation also impacts mental health. Memory, mood, and decision-making ability are impaired. Additionally, poor sleep disrupts hormones responsible for appetite and metabolism, facilitating weight gain and contributing to metabolic complications. Improving sleep quality is a powerful strategy to promote longevity. Establishing a consistent sleep and wake routine, avoiding electronic devices at night, and keeping the bedroom dark and quiet are simple changes that make a difference. Practices such as meditation and reading before bed help relax the body and mind. Restorative sleep is not just rest, it's a tool for living longer with vitality. The sixth factor influencing longevity is the need to keep the mind active over time. It's common for some people to adopt a more passive routine, believing that advanced age is a time to rest. Even from intellectual stimulation, this lack of mental challenges can accelerate cognitive decline, making the brain more vulnerable to problems like Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. The brain, like muscles, needs constant exercise to stay healthy. The absence of stimulation reduces brain plasticity, which is essential for learning and memory. Simple activities such as solving crossword puzzles, reading books, or learning something new, like a language or musical instrument, are powerful tools to stimulate neural connections. Furthermore, social interactions play a crucial role, engaging in conversations, sharing ideas, and even debating perspectives. strengthen reasoning and memory keeping. Curiosity alive and exploring new interests not only preserves cognitive abilities, but also brings more joy and motivation to life. An active mind is one of the pillars of a long and vibrant life. The seventh point to consider is the impact of excessive masturbation on longevity and quality of life. Especially in old age, while it is a natural practice in moderation when it becomes compulsive, it can have significant consequences for both body and mind. In advanced age, the body requires energy to sustain vital functions and regeneration processes. Excessive practice can deplete this energy, leaving a person with a constant feeling of fatigue. Beyond physical wear, excessive masturbation can cause hormonal imbalances. The continuous release of dopamine and other neurotransmitters may lead to psychological dependence, creating a cycle of seeking emotional relief that, rather than resolving issues, amplifies problems like loneliness and anxiety. Importance of self-care. This behavior can also lead to social isolation, distancing the individual from meaningful moments with friends and family. Overcoming this habit requires redirecting focus to activities that promote well-being and social connection practices like meditation, physical exercise, and hobbies. Involving creativity help restore emotional balance. Finding healthy ways to fill time can transform this relationship with the body, enhancing both vitality and mental and emotional health. The eighth point, deserving attention, is the importance of self-care and preventive practices, something that goes beyond basic habits. Like diet or exercise, it involves maintaining constant vigilance over one's health, valuing regular checkups, preventive exams, and attention to bodily signs that are often overlooked. Many people, upon reaching old age, fall into the trap of believing that certain aches or discomforts are part of aging and require no attention. This mindset can be dangerous. Small changes in the body, such as fluctuations in blood pressure, vision changes, or excessive fatigue, can be indicators of more serious problems. Ignoring these signs may lead to severe complications that could have been avoided with early interventions. Additionally, practices like keeping the skin hydrated, taking care of oral health, and protecting conclusion against sun exposure are fundamental to preserving quality of life. Prevention is not about deprivation, but about ensuring that the body continues to function as an ally. Valuing self-care is a form of self-respect, creating the necessary conditions to face the challenges of time with greater vigor and confidence. Throughout this video, we've seen how seemingly simple habits can directly impact longevity and quality of life. Outro from emotional aspects to choices like diet and lifestyle. Everything you do today shapes the future of your health. Among the points discussed, which do you feel deserves more attention in your routine? The impact of emotions, sleep quality, or the lack of purpose? If this reflection resonated with you, take a moment to like the video. Your like is not just a simple gesture, but a way to help us continue providing content that can transform lives. Speaking of which, here on the channel, we have other videos that dive deeper into these topics, offering practical tips and valuable information. Make sure to check them out, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content. We're committed to bringing you information that makes a difference for those seeking to live longer and with greater quality. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.